Senju. Got a lot of A tiers. Senju's A tier for sure, at least because they get buffed regen, and then they can stack regen cells on top of it. Senjus are super tanky. The rest of their skills really aren't that good, but you know, they use wood clone. They can get a combo off that way. If you destroy the clone, they can destroy the clone themselves and then just stun you. Their bind move, when they get real close to you and use it, it's okay. It's kind of mid. It's really hard to land. I don't think a Senju is gonna beat a Shinoiki or a Reina or an Izuno or a Susanoo spamming Uchiha or a water spamming Hoshigaki. But I can see it being a Rai. I can see it beating a Hyuga. It's definitely A tier. If they increased the range on the bind skill and maybe made that thorn move that they shoot out a bit better, I'd probably put it at S tier. And then this is Kaguya, which is another mist clan. Kaguya is I almost want to say it's A tier, bro. Cause Kaguya, they get their bone armor, which decreases damage taken. They get their own bone sword, and if you know how to use it right, the Kaguya combo can be really good. But that's kind of it. B tier. It's balanced. I think it's balanced. I think it's fine the way it is. This is the insect clan. What's that clan called? Aburame. Another cloud clan. Aburame, balanced. It's not. Well, hold on. Let me make sure. Auto tracking beetles that take chakra, list beetles in AoE, beetle spear, auto tracking beetles that linger. It's not that crazy. I'd say it's balanced. It's better than Kamizuru, for sure. Better than Kamizuru, but I think it's balanced. And this is Kusa. Nah, Kusa's S tier, bro. Kusa's S tier, cause well, when they get their progression, their siphoning fist or whatever it's called, like each punch gives them like a ton of HP back. It's actually kind of busted. Like I don't think it should be nerfed, but it's a really good skill. Plus they get an auto execute, and they get a lot of other really good moves. They can give one of their friends invincibility. Like it's a really good skill. They get a couple hand signs. They get a free stun. Like it's a really good clan. It's really good. Like it's definitely Shinoiki, Rina, Izuno level clan. I'm almost willing to put Izuno back at A tier because of how good these three clans are. And then Kazesuna, I've seen a lot of people spam Sand Coffin pretty well, but besides that, it's not too crazy. I'd say it's balanced. It's not that good, like to be at A tier or S tier. I'd say it's mid. And then this is what's this called? Aburame? No. Orabi. Nah. Orabi is not good. It's really good early game, but late game, nah, man. It's not that good. For a clan, if you have Orabi, just don't even get your clan skills. Save your skills for something else, bro. Save your skill points for something else. This is the Explosion clan. What's that clan called? Akafura? Yeah. Akafura is, I want to say it's balanced. Again, it's good early game, not that great late game. I say it's B tier. Like it's definitely on par, but it's not like gonna beat an Emmy or a Hyuga. Like just if two people of equal skill, one with Akafura and one with Hyuga, went against each other, I do not think that the Akafura would win. Maybe if they were both like F+, but like if they're both Z, I don't think the Akafura is winning. And this is Yuki. Yuki got nerfed recently. It's not C tier. It's not that bad. I almost want to say it's balanced. Yeah, it's not even that good though. Like you can jump, unless Yuki's hand sign speed is godlike, you're not gonna have any problems with Yuki. Just double jump and then back dash in the air, and their skills are not doing anything to you. It's C tier. Like Rage, Maud, it's C tier. It's not that good if you know what you're doing. Like maybe if they use that like domain expansion ice field thing, maybe they're doing something. But besides that, it's not that good. You just need to use your brain and you're not having that hard of a time. Uzumaki is really good. Uzumaki's really good. S tier clan. They have a bootleg Renegon pull, and they have their clones stun you, and they have another stun move on top of that. Do they have anything else? Is it just 3 stun moves? Chain of Fate, Chain Clone, Chain Outreach. Just 3 stun moves. Like, can I see that? I can see that. I can legitimately see that beating any one of these S tier clans. It's because it's 3 stun moves. If you know what you're doing, you can utilize that like crazy. Like, I've lost to an Uzumaki before. Uzumaki is really good. This is Yotsuki. The skills cost a lot of chakra. They're good for stun, but it's kind of C tier. And then this is what is this? Oh, this is wait a minute. Oh, my bad. Okay, this is Suzumura. This is Suzumura. This is Hozuki, I think this is Hozuki. Hozuki, no. It's balanced. Yeah, it's balanced. Hozuki is not like crazy good or anything like that. Let me make sure. Water clone, water shotgun, water gun, hydrification. Hydrification is a really good skill. Water clone, clam summoning gives you defense. I'm gonna put it A tier. It's not bad. Especially hydrification. That hydrification skill is actually pretty good. Unless you're using like a fire move, I think, or something like that. What was it? Yeah, iframes to everything except fire and lightning. It's basically another bootleg self-intangibility. So if you don't have any fire or lightning skills, they just pop that. They can just sit in that till they get out of combat, and then they can just log. So, especially if they have good chakra regen. So honestly, yeah, A tier. So I'll go back through it one more time. Hoshigaki, nerf it to hell, make it F tier. I hate that clan. The Uchihas, you need to nerf, and not just the Uchihas, just Susanos in general. I'm just putting Uchiha up there because of Susanos. Uchihas, you need to nerf the Susanoo M1s somehow. It's atrocious. Rina, if you want to nerf Rina again, don't do it. You're ruining my build. Izuno, I almost wish I had like a tier between S and A, because Izuno, really, I'm not even sure if it can compete with these other S tiers, but I'd say it's definitely better than all the A tiers down here. So we'll keep it S tier. I don't want to say Izuno needs to get nerfed. Their track starting ability is insane, and they can do a lot. They can do really good damage really fast. Their skills are solid. They're good. I don't really have any complaints. They're cat boys. Who can complain really? I'm almost willing to transfer to Mist just for that. So Izuno, S tier. Shinoikis are really good. The Genjis is really good. I don't think it needs to get nerfed. I think it should stay where it is. It's one of Cloud's best clans. Like, I personally think every village should have at least 2 clans in the S tier range, which is not the case here. Because every single clan you see in S tier range, 2 of them are Cloud, 1 of them is Mist, 1 of them is both of them, and 2 of them are Stone. Like, you don't see any sand. You're not gonna see any sand. There's no sand S tiers. I mean, obviously people have different opinions than me, but this is my opinion after my few weeks of playing this game, and the many battles I've experienced and expeditions and going around and ganking and stuff. This is what I think. Grass, step on grass, Kusas, I think they do deserve to be S tier. They have really good abilities, especially if you pair up like the Vine Entanglement move with Burning Ash, hella damage, and then obviously Uzumaki, 3 stun moves off the bat. It's just a stable foundation for any build. And then Rise, really good track star, graded track starring, has a solid stunning skill that can carry them. It's a solid clan. It's a survivable clan. Like, if you're in a PD, you're surviving unless the other person has faster specs than you. Hoki is an annoying clan, but it's on par with Rai. It can track star, it can put out a lot of damage, but once it runs out of chakra, you know, they're screwed. Hyuga 64 palms and chakra drain paired with air palm and whatever else they might have. It's a good foundation for any build. So that's why Hyuga's A tier. Emmys are good. They have time skip, which allows them to track star or catch up to somebody, and they have iframes, which is another really good skill, and they have a genjutsu. So it's again another solid clan to carry them. Naras are good. I wouldn't say that they're fully on par with all the other A tier clans that I put up there, but if they're in like a 2v1 in a Nara paired with any other clan, they're wrecking shop. The stun skill is impeccable on Shadow Possession. Like, I don't even think Shadow Possession is subbable, especially since it started glitching out in server and you couldn't see the shadow. It's really good right now. And then Particle Style is reliable. It's jutsus attack from super long range. Like, the only time I was able to ever avoid Particle Style is when I have Flash Flicker. So if I'm in an expedition or something and my Flash Flicker is disabled, I'm getting hit with all the particle stuff because I can't get away fast enough, and the AoE is huge and does decent damage. It's a reliable clan. Senju is on par with the rest of them. Really good HP regen. Like, people like the sound DNA knives this clan. It's a really good clan, and it has a move just like the Uzumaki clone, the wood clone. It literally does the same thing. It's just like a reskin, but it's not on par with Uzumaki. Just because Uzumaki has like 3 stuns and a bootleg pool. And then Hozuki, a good clan. Well, it can't track star, but it can like pull I'm gonna sit here in invincibility until I get out of combat, move. I guess you just throw kunai at them over and over, but like in the scenario that you don't have any kunai on you, they're getting away that way. And of course the other skills, like I didn't discuss, but like the water shotgun skills are really good. Like water clone, they just get a free clone. It's not free, it takes 2 SP, but it's still good. And then they have a clam summon that gives them a defense buff. Lee is alright. They have buffed M1 damage. I'm still tempted to put Lee at A, but I'm gonna keep it at B. It's again another reliable clan, especially if you like taijutsu. You're doing really well with Lee. But if you have Lee and you go like Ken or something, like what are you doing? Go taijutsu with Lee. It's definitely your best bet. It's literally a clan meant to augment and bring out the fullest of taijutsu builds. And then you've got Suzumura, bubble clan. It's decent, but once you get around I'm gonna put a bubble around your head and stun you for the next 10 seconds, it's really not that good. So it's gonna stay B tier. Kaguya, again, another B tier clan. The Kaguya combo is really good, but like after you get out of the combo, just sub, and then they don't have any other combo starters. Then it's just their defense really. Let me make sure, I could be wrong. The Kaguya combo is the only thing. If the Kaguya combo didn't exist, it would be D tier. Then you've got Aburame, and Aburame is good. It has a lot of stun moves, but it's not super reliable late game. It's good late game, but it's not as good as some of the other clans. And then Kazesuna, another really decent clan, very balanced. Sand Coffin literally gives you iframes. Well, it doesn't give you iframes, it gives you hyper armor. So you're gonna keep casting the skill even if the opponent's hitting you. And if you use the skill while the opponent is hitting you, they're just going to get put in Sand Coffin. And if you jump and M1 them while they're in the air in Sand Coffin, you get a free combo off that. So just that skill alone makes Kazesuna really good. And then they get Sand Armor and stuff. So it's staying B tier. Akafura is just the kamikaze clan. It's a self-destruct clan. Once you start getting like higher ranks, Akafuras aren't really too much of a challenge. They don't have any HP buffs. All their clan skills don't combo extend. I'm almost tempted to put it at C tier. In fact, that's what I'm doing. It's in C tier because it's really not that good late game. It's kind of bad. It's probably good in like a 2v1 because it has a lot of AoE. But if it's a 1v1, they're not doing too good. And then this is a Kamizuru. It's just like a worse Aburame. Like the B skill is alright, but like everything else, like the honeycomb thing, it's not that good, especially late game. It's not doing you too much. Yuki, same as Kazezuna. It's okay early game. Like you're playing against people who don't. If you're in early game, you're playing against people who don't know how to play the game. They don't know how to jump. They don't know how to sub. They don't know how to properly take advantage of openings and stuff. You're fighting a Yuki. Just jump, man. It's not. Yuki's not that good, especially since it got nerfed recently. Yotsuki, is that what this one is called? Yeah, Yotsuki. It's alright. Like it's got decent combo extenders, but like the skills do good damage, but it takes a lot of chakra. You know, I'll put it B tier. You know, it's not bad. It's definitely better than Akafura, since you can actually combo start with it. And then Orabi is trash. Always has been trash. Decent early game, terrible late game. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna keep the tier list. You know, and now that I'm looking at it, this game is like almost actually balanced. Like it's got a fair amount of balanced clans. It's got a fair amount of, you know, better tier clans. It's almost coming like, it's almost like the clans are almost like forming a pyramid shape now that I think about it. So I guess I don't really have a lot of complaining to do. I want Hoshigaki and Susanoo to get nerfed. But if they don't get nerfed, I can't get super duper mad over it. Like all I have to do is move this here and then it makes almost a perfect pyramid. No, it doesn't. What am I talking about? Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. I'll move this here. But you get what I mean. It's like a perfect spectrum. It's a pyramid. Clans in the Naruto CC game are supposed to look like this. This is what a tier list is supposed to look like. If you just see a bunch of, hey, hold on, let me save this. This is an incognito tab. If you're wondering why I'm not signed in, I'll just take a screenshot. No, there's no reason why I'm on incognito, and I will not show you my tabs. But yeah, like I was saying, a tier list is meant to be shaped like this. A couple bad clans, a couple really good clans, and then in the middle are average clans that are balanced to go against each other. So I think Shinden's doing pretty well as a copy. But yeah, that's my tier list. You can use this as reference if you want, or you can clown me and tell me that I'm an idiot if you think that my tier list is wrong, which I think you're wrong because I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. But you know, you feel free to tell me your opinion in the comments below. I will be sure to read them, probably. And if you call me a clown, I will ignore you. I appreciate you watching. I really do appreciate the support. Someone gifted me Nitro the other day, and it really made me realize that some people do genuinely enjoy my content, and I do want to keep making more. I'm not asking you to give me Nitro or anything like that, but please do continue to subscribe and like the video. It supports me a ton, and it influences me to keep making more videos. Like I want to make, like Deepwoken's coming out in like 5 days. I want to make videos on Deepwoken. It sounds like such a fun time, and I'll have such fun making the videos, and I hope you guys have fun watching them. I'm working on a Discord server that I'm going to advertise probably these next couple videos, and if you guys want to join, I'll be doing updates in that server, you know, giving you sneak peeks on my next videos. I'll let you vote on like what video I should do next, or what game I should play, or how I should format the video, or whatever. It's up to you guys, but like I said, thank you for watching. It's been a blast so far, and I really want to keep making videos. I hope this helped you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.